Well, last night around 11 a.m., the weasel that was after the ducks figured out how to get into the chicken coop. And if I hadn't had the baby monitor in there, I would have lost another drake. It went after my boy Reshi, and I heard a big fucking scuffle when I was in bed. Glanced over at the monitor and could see the little beady-eyed fuck. Still brown, hasn't turned to his white fur yet. Even though it's now January 1st, I guess. This little guy is still running around with his brown coat on, and yeah, I don't know how he worked his way in there, but last night was a pretty sleepless night. Anytime there was a thud or a quack, I had to wake up and see what was going on, shine the flashlight out the window, and luckily the baby monitor has a little voice feature. You can push a button and talk through the camera into the coop. And it also plays little lullaby music if you hit a different button, and that seemed to scare the weasel off, because it did come back after I went out there with the dog. And it was also fun that when I opened the door, all the ducks were panicking, so they fled out the door and had to be rounded back up and put away. And I was in my boxer shorts, and it is fucking cold up here right now, in case anyone's wondering. So, this isn't good. Looks like I'm going to be looking for more holes to patch with 1/4-inch hardware cloth in the duck coop, because it's really not cool that little shit is getting into this building now. And, of course, all the chickens are at risk again as well, but it seems to prefer my ducks right now because they're on the ground and not roosting. But, update when I think of a better way to handle this. So, I just found this guy in the coop flopping around and not standing up and coming out with the other ducks. He was attacked last night. He's obviously still in shock and traumatized. And I'm going to keep him here in the bathroom in this cardboard box with some nice warm, clean towels until he starts looking better. He is still beat up, poor fella. It's going to be alright, Reshi. You just stay in here and rest, buddy. You just rest, okay? It's gonna be okay. There's no weasels in here. It's alright. Well, everybody, I think I figured out how the weasel is getting into my chicken coop. Weasel is getting in right through here. Something has gnawed a freaking weasel-sized hole right through the wood here. Did not notice that a few days ago, so that's impressive. We're gonna go ahead and seal that the hell up so things stop coming in there. On the outside, we can see that the piece of wood was gnawed away and just peeled right off as if it were nothing. And then, well, you can see the fucking problem. So, we got some 1/4-inch hardware cloth, and I'm gonna seal this hole up here and hope I can actually sleep tonight. Found another problem. Right under the baby monitor. Ironically enough, somebody's trying to get in on this side too. So I'm gonna go get another piece of hardware cloth and patch this up. Good Jackie. Yeah. What was it, Trevor? Shit. Hoping this is sloppy but effective nonetheless. Yeah, 2 holes sealed. Gonna check the rest of the eaves right now.